Welcome back to Fifth Dimension Channeling Oracle. Like, share, and subscribe. This could be past, current, or future energy. I'm going to do this reading here. This is the energy that comes out of the deck here, okay? Like, share, and subscribe. Angels and spirit guides protect us right now. I'm rubbing my leg. I got my Cookie Monster pants on. This is what they always feel like. I was going like this, okay? It's not you, so it's divine protection like that, okay? Like somebody might got Jezebel demons or something, okay? They might have did too much. They might be promiscuous or something, just slept with the wrong person. Now they got Jezebel lost demons or something. That's what's coming to mind. Everybody's not your person. Your high quality person is a little bit, goes a long way, okay? So it's like third party karmic, okay? Relationships. Friend, talking about a friend. You overpower them without even knowing it. So you're like, you got like an upgraded energy. Like you got a manifestor's birthday, like 11/11, or you got 369 alignment in your birth date or whatever. Or you're like an 8, or you could be like an 8 life path, maybe like manifestor, like karma or whatever. Like if you do good, you receive good. If you do negative, you receive negative. But 8 is like abundance, okay? Or you might be like manifestor, like an 11, a 22, or a 33 life path or something like that. Or you could be a 9 life path that's got good alignment. That's a manifestor, okay? Or something like that. I can't believe I allowed you to do this to me again, okay? Rejection, it's not you, so don't reject yourself. Rejection is divine intervention. When people are in karmic situations, where people are like, when people act like they're your upgrade, but they bring drama and then they bring multiple partners, or it's just your lower vibrational experiences where people try to be forcers or something and it's not your person. Where the women try to choose their husbands or something. Okay? It's like your fake friends that thirst for your attention, and it's not going to be your 5th dimensional wife, okay? Or it could even be your 3rd dimensional wife that tricked you for like married for money or something, or be my new baby daddy or whatever it is. Can be anything, okay? New baby dad, or be my baby daddy. That could be your upgraded 5th dimensional person can have kids, but usually your twin flame. Usually you and your twin flame are gonna be like, it's just gonna be like you two like manifesting or whatever. But they might have a kid or something like that. But it's a mature situation when it's your twin flame. Okay, it's not immature. Okay, and your twin flame's sober. Usually, your twin flame is your upgrade, so they be sober. Unhealthy choices, bad eating habits, focus on your health, careful who and what you let in. Talk about anything toxic is 3rd dimensional. Anything having to do with sex, sexuality. They're red. Their root chakra is getting messed up. And then sexuality is in sex, is in multiple partners, is unhealthy. When it's not monogamous, it's unhealthy. And when it's not like celibacy for a while, it's unhealthy. It's officially over, just moved. I saw you online and I had to message you. People always bothering, wasting your time and energy. Be patient with me, please. Unavailable. This person is unavailable to give you all you deserve. And remote control. Trying to keep control. People trying to keep control of people's situations or who they're with, and they're toxic. Black obsidian. Okay. Divine timing. The Hanged Man, trying to keep people in trying to keep men like this if they don't want to be their husband. They want to keep them like that, messed up their energy and stuff, messing up their energy and stuff like that. I was pulling weeds today. That's why my nails are like dirty or whatever. I was pulling weeds. It's officially over. Rejection. Okay, this is sliding down. Visionary. Okay. Sacred sexuality, this connection has the potential for sacred tantric alchemy. That's your real person. You're hard to forget. People probably thirsting after someone, or I don't know. They might just say that or whatever just to try to I don't know, twin flames, that's your upgrade, okay? Thank you for everything you did over here. Okay, talking about this. Decisions, the past to go, okay? Whether you're going to stay in the third dimension going this way and stay in low quality relationships and situationships, or just dating and single and dating or whatever. Or girlfriend, boyfriend, or if you're going to, this way could also be third dimensional marriage or whatever, and nonsense and toxic is involved, or drinking or medicating. Or if you're going to go this way to sobriety and your fifth dimensional upgrade, where your heart chakra activation is here with marriage. The third dimensional marriage is just your first, second, and third lower chakras here. This is your heart chakra activation to your real love. This would be like marry for money or use somebody or something like that with a marriage. What that would be, that's all third dimension. You don't get your fifth dimensional upgrade of real love, heart activation with anything that's fake, okay? Visionaries here. Rejection, it's not you, so don't reject yourself. Rejection is divine intervention. Where they're just not growing, or they're trying to be forcers, or they're drinking, or they got a drug or alcohol issue, or they got sex addiction. They're just not growing. They think they only live once, and that like do whatever you want to do, or just nonsense. Where people don't tell people to get going and leave them alone. Where people just don't they just don't grow. They're just like stuck or whatever. Stuck in nonsense, or they just don't tell people to get away from them or whatever. Letting it all out. It's been long enough. They can no longer contain it. Your ex is not your upgrade. People don't usually not. People aren't going to get sober and then become your upgrade. It don't work like that. Those are third dimensional experiences. Your nonsense, addiction stuff is third dimension. The other stuff is fifth dimension. Everybody's not your person. God don't send you a real person until after you get rid of nonsense. Letting it all out. It's been long enough. They can no longer contain it, okay? You could have fake people around you, or you could have your exes hanging out. That'll block your upgrade, okay? You're up. People you grew up with, even family members can be karmics. They could be your third dimensional people. They don't want you to meet your person so they can continue to ask you for stuff. Or they just don't want you to find your person so they can continue to keep you downgraded, drunk and medicated and sleeping around so you don't upgrade. Karmic is messing with my head. Telling you whatever they want to tell you, like any nonsense like that's karmic. Anybody trying to talk you out of something's karmic. They're trying to keep you stuck so they can ask you for things. Use you for stuff and trying to keep you drunk and medicated. Roll the dice, taking a risk, roll with it, risky situation. And then marriage, talk about Two of Cups, peace of mind, joining the two people that would be a real love situation. It's not always like real love. You have to know, like, some people get stuck in karmic marriages too, and then like one of them will drink or something, or you'll know it by if they're doing toxic things. If they're drinking and always wanting to like go on vacation and they're starting to medicate, that's a third dimensional marriage. If they're sober and they're completely sober and that's a little bit of sex goes a long way, that's a fifth dimensional marriage, okay? You don't have to be drunk or medicated with your fifth dimensional love, okay? And you don't need them. The sex isn't, sex and drugs and alcohol are not a priority with your fifth dimensional upgrade. Fifth dimensional people that are in love, they don't need to be medicated, and a little bit of sex goes a long way. Otherwise, you can be celibate with your upgrade, your fifth dimensional upgrade. Thank you for everything you did. And this is like, the fifth dimension is like, you get something really good off your person, like eye dilation, or you get, they're in their higher energetic centers. They're, probably third eye is already activated and stuff, and their pineal glands decalcified, and they're talking about stuff like their energetic centers and stuff when they're more in the fifth dimension. They'll know more about that stuff and higher knowledge and stuff. Okay. About cleansing, about spiritual cleansing and limpia cum huevos and taking care of their spiritual body, and how important hygiene is, and how important it is to be monogamous when you're with your person, so the energetic value stays good in the fifth dimension, and that and stuff like that, and respect and stuff like that is important, and keeping people out of your business, and to respect each other. You'll be able to tell the difference between third dimensional situations and fifth dimensional situations. By doing drugs and alcohol, you're going to mess up your throat chakra. By having multiple partners, you mess up your throat chakra too. No matter what it is. By even kissing, 6ix9ine is going to mess up your throat chakra by having too many partners. Stuff like whatever it is. And then you're in karmic situations. If you're monogamous with somebody and then one person goes out and cheats, then you're in karmic situations, because for 7 years, because that other person messed up the energetic value if they go back to you, okay? Black obsidian, so nobody's doing mind control, and they cannot. That helps work for, like, so people cannot try to easily talk into bed. Make sure you're cleansing it. Work your way into black obsidian, okay? You have to work your way into it. Like, share, and subscribe at Fifth Dimension Channeling Oracle.